fellow collectors. Today we're going to be talking about DC Multiverse Green Lantern Parallax 0 Hour Crisis in Time Glow in the Dark Edition. Now this is a McFarlane Toys authenticated limited edition. This was on Amazon. So as you can see here, Green Lantern Parallax 0 Hour Crisis in Time Glow in the Dark Edition. So on the back we have Hal Jordan as the Parallax. You can see here he's overloading his lantern. And so for all of those wanting the UPC code, here it is. So let me get my scale and we'll pull it on. And we'll turn it on. And it's coming in right under a pound at 15.4 ounces. So let's get it out of the box and off the scale. Okay, now that we have him out of the card, we'll go ahead and look at his accessories. Now we have these familiar items here, these items that go over his fist showing his power. And these kind of glow in the dark as well. And he comes with this power ring. His card and stand. Here's the card. Artwork from the box. And you can see I've got it, number 239 of 5100. Very cool. So if we look at Hal Jordan Parallax version, yes, we've seen this before, just in the glow-in-the-dark edition. Now his cape is the same. Head sculpt and everything is the same. Just a little bit of color variations in this guy, but you can see the glow-in-the-dark parts here. The fist, cape, and even down in the legs we have some glow-in-the-dark parts. So as far as articulation goes, you can look up, down, right, left, arms, nice T-pose. They come around. They have the bicep swivel as well as the gap guard here. You see whenever you pull it out, you do get a little bit of that black showing over the stripe. Bicep swivel, double bend in the elbow, wrists on a ball jointed hinge. For Abby Crunch, do pretty good back, pretty good forward. It's got side to side action at the waist as well as the top. You can do a pretty good split forward and back. Now he does have this double bend in the knee, and as we can see, that's a little bit of glow in the dark as well, and has this ball jointed hinge. Now they did not update the mold, so it still has that older technology. Now we have a bend in the toe as well as holes in the feet for the stand. So you can see right here the foot is already a little bouncy. Doesn't stand up as well as it should. Now as far as the stand comes, he does come with this Green Lantern stand instead of the DC stand that we've seen before. Now for comparison, we'll bring out the first edition Parallax, and you can see the differences here. Hal Jordan with a darker hair, now he's lighter. We still get a little bit of the gray in the back. The mask here as well is glow in the dark. But we get white here. Well, these are silver. And then we also we get these blast effects also. You can see here they are. Same effects, just glows in the dark. Now as far as his ring or his power battery is concerned. This is the new edition glow in the dark, and this is the prior edition. You can see how translucent this version is in comparison. So as far as the figure is concerned, what I'm going to do is bring in one of my black lights so we can see him in the dark. So here it is. You can see when I light up these, they do really glow and light up in the dark. So as I go over the figure, you should be able to see the parts that really glow and light up for this guy. So it's nice that these green parts here really show up and really light up. Now its cape does glow in the dark. You can see here. Now, you're thinking maybe it has something to do with the light. Well, here is the prior version. You can see that the glow-in-the-dark version is a little bit different green. It lights up differently, whereas the figure itself is very mute, more purplish, where this version lights up, and you can see all these effects. And you'll notice too that these eyes really show up when it's glow in the dark, which is a very cool feature. You can see it. Look at that. It is very, very nice. So this light is really charging it up and sets it off. So it's very cool that I found out I can do it this way. So you can actually see the figure light up. As far as his cape goes, I'll just charge it up a little bit so you can see that cape, how it lights up. Very cool feature. Now, even the base has a little bit of glow in it also. Oops. Which is very, very cool. Now, as far as his accessories go, here we have the lantern. See how it glows. Cool. And then we have these effects here. See how they glow, which is very, very nice. So a lot of glow in the dark for this figure, which is very nice. Now let's see, and that's the only thing as you can see here, he fell back just by moving it. Those ankles definitely are weak and will need to be updated. Or I'll have to get some nail polish and get that out and just kind of put some on there. Now here is the stand itself. You can see the DC here. Let's see if we get any after effects of that. Oh my goodness. Even the stand is glow in the dark. That is awesome. So I'm just digging these eyes, man. That is just a cool effect. So if you are a Green Lantern fan, this is a must-have for all of us. Just because you'll get a very good kick out of this. So if you haven't already, go ahead and head on over to Amazon and pre-order this guy, or I'm sorry, order him and get him on your shelves. So until next time, like, subscribe, and keep collecting.